the president dissolving of his cabinet. You see, one of the things in our constitution under Article 10 is accountability.
Yeah.
Now, did the president give an explanation to the country why he fired his entire cabinet?
In the Gazette?
He never gave an explanation. I don't know. I didn't see a reason why I'm dissolving. Is it because I lack confidence in you anymore? Or is it because you are not delivering anymore? You know? And then secondly, now on reappointing some of the cabinet members, he did not explain, for example, why he did not reappoint the others. So is it, for example, an indictment of the ones that have not been reappointed, who were previously in the cabinet? And what is so special about the few that he reappointed from the previous cabinet that he dissolved? So he ought to have given an explanation.
He did. Okay. In the Gazette notice.
In the Gazette notice, he talked about mismanagement. He talked about,
it was general, but he did state
lack of accountability. He did not state that he was preferring each issue to a particular individual, but he kept it round. In the Gazette notice, he mentioned lack of transparency, mismanagement, lack of accountability, etc., etc. And on these grounds, then I, as the president, have chosen to send everybody home. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but that was the main gist of the notice.
Do you honestly buy that?
What else is for sale? I mean,
yeah, what else are you offering? What else are you offering? Let's see if we can purchase.
You see, and of course, that again takes us to the point I made earlier. That, okay, fine. If it was mismanagement, lack of transparency, and then I'm dissolving the entire cabinet, meaning all of them were not transparent, were not accountable. But then you reappointed people from the same group that you had said were not accountable, were not transparent. But you never gave explanation. What's so special? For example, about my brother Haden Dwale, my sister Soipan Tuya, and Kindiki Kiture. Nothing personal, but at least that explanation, that accountability is what our constitution requires of a president, requires of anybody holding public office. That was not given. So it was, in my view, political expediency. And right now, I mean, people would not say this, but, since we're in the situation room and we can always speak our mind, there's a lot of disquiet among those people who are not reappointed. And there's a lot of lobbying that, okay, at least tupatie kama atakanikamba senatorial position nini.
Shouldn't there be, though? Imagine if you were in a group of 24, 25 people and then everybody was sent home and then certain numbers from that group then came back and then we're seeing murmurings. Surely, would you not complain and say, hang on a minute, you are accountable and I am not?